Very good afternoon, children. Myself, L.K. Tripathi. I will teach you the patterns of rural settlement. This is the next topic of your geography question. This chapter will give us information about the patterns of rural settlements. What type of patterns are there for the rural people? Rural settlements have 5 basic patterns or shapes, that is shapes linear, circular, dispersed, nucleated and radial. These are the patterns of rural areas. Linear pattern, it refers to those settlements that develop along a landform or human structure with linear feature such as a river, road, railway, track, canal or coastline in an elongated and narrow form. Circular pattern, these settlements built according to this pattern usually develop in a circular shape around a water body like a tank, lake, pond, oasis, etc. Dispersed pattern, a settlement that follows this pattern is also known as scattered settlement. This pattern comprises isolated dwelling or houses clustered and scattered over a large area. They are usually found in forested regions, hilly areas, deserts, or areas which are not easily accessible. Nucleated patterns, the settlements built according to this pattern are compact and agglomerated. Moreover, they are located close together, often clustered around. Radial pattern, when a settlement comes up along roads and lanes diverging in all directions, form a central point. The form of the settlement tends to be radial. As a result, a star-like pattern comes into existence wherein the flow of traffic becomes easy. The urban settlements may be huge in size compared to rural settlements. These are characterized by a plethora of services and amenities such as education, healthcare, banks, shopping, etc. Building materials like cement, iron, bricks, and stone are extensively used irrespective of the environmental conditions. Urban settlements are generally classified on the basis of the economic activities they perform. Patterns of urban settlements. Administrative towns serve as centers of administration and governance or national and state capital, that is New Delhi, Washington, DC, Madrid, Beijing, Bangalore, etc. Market or trading towns evolve and flourish as centers of buying and selling, as well as distribution of agricultural and industrial produce. For example, Winnipeg, Kabul. Defense towns cater to the security and defense of a region, such as Ho, Pathankot, Halifax, Munster, and so on. Mining towns are centered in areas which are rich in mineral deposits, such as Kudremukh, Kalgoorlie, Yellowknife, etc. Industrial towns serve as centers of industrial activity and automatically attract people for employment and associated activities. Jamshedpur, Pittsburgh, and Lancashire are some examples of these towns. Collection centers include mining towns, lumbering centers, and fishing ports, etc., where raw materials are obtained and refined to a certain extent. Industries may also exist in such areas, for that is Bangalore, Grand Fall, etc. Cultural and educational centers are famous for their cultural significance and promotion of art, culture, and education. Shanti Niketan, Akron Gorodok, and Cambridge are examples of educational towns, while Heidelberg and Leiden are cultural centers. Religious towns develop around religious shrines or places of pilgrimage, such as Banaras, Lourdes, Jerusalem, Lhasa, etc. Port towns on the coast may come up where a natural harbor exists. These include towns like Kolkata, Singapore, Mumbai, London, etc. Residential towns refer to the suburbs and small towns which serve as the residence of a large population like Chandigarh, Salt Lake City. Resort towns cater to the recreational need of the people and are famous centers of tourist attraction. For instance, St. Horis, Darjeeling, Nainital, Utti, etc. In spite of the above classification, it is important to understand that settlements are essentially dynamic in nature. They keep changing their size, shape, and form over a period of time. Usually, they modify or add on to their functions as they grow and develop. Economic specialities may change to fulfill the needs and aspirations of the people. Hence, villages may grow into towns and towns into cities. This is the explanation of the day. Next, we shall discuss in the next video tomorrow with new things. Till then, you have to do your task properly. Get your task prepared and do it properly. Thank you.